Welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 2, the story so far, because we're getting back to the plot today. The Elsa broke through the immigrant fleet's defenses and finally landed on Old Miltia. The crew headed for the UTIC organization tower Labyrinthos. Each is here on a different mission. Junior, to recover the Zohar. Jin, to analyze the data he entrusted to Kanan. And Shion, to rescue Cecily and Kath, who still sleep with the Zohar. The Zohar lay undisturbed in the depths of Labyrinthos, awaiting the party. Trembling at the horrible memories from 14 years ago, they descend into the submerged city, which is where we are headed today. We are not actually landed on Old Miltia right now. We need to actually go to Old Miltia. I do have a little bit of news. I am on a new controller, so should it try to vibrate on me, you might actually hear that. I did notice that when I set off traps while trying to level up, they did vibrate on me, the two little things. But speaking of the leveling that I have done, here is the party that I have with us. We have Momo, Junior, and Shion. They're pretty much my leveling crew right now. We might switch the party leader at some point, but in terms of skills, that's really what I was going for. I didn't get as much done as I would like, but we still have quite a bit done. For Momo, we're at level F, getting close to finishing that one off. We're close to catching up, and the level should more than compensate for that. Junior is at pretty much the same spot. I think exactly the same spot. Shion's a little bit further behind, and then Chaos is at the same point as Shion. Once somebody finishes F entirely, I'll switch them out, and I'll bring Chaos back in. So those are the people that I'm trying to level grind. That is the work that I have done off screen. Here you can see the levels. Everybody's pretty much around 38 to 40 there. So we are ready to head back to Old Miltia. And yes, I finally get to say yes and actually mean it this time. I can't tell you how many times I talked to Matthews here and said yes when I meant to hit no. Traveling back and forth between 2nd Miltia and Kukai Foundation. Okay, Tony, hit it! And we're off back to Old Miltia. We're getting back to the plot. It feels like it's been so long. Did you like the cutscene to get back there? There isn't one. So what we need to do is we need to go out the launcher here. Do you have anything to say before I go? We need periodic... You're not helping me at all. Fine. We need to go to the hangar. We need to launch. Launching the ES. I don't remember what the setup that I have on these things are. I have not level grinded with these at all. And that's actually what might be important here. Because, as you can see, we're on the ESs. Looks a little different than the Encephalon. Just a little bit. Nobody has anything to say. We just stare in awe at what has happened in 14 years, I guess. War is a hell of a thing on environments, particularly urban environments. I should not need to say that. I should be fine. Let me just double check my party. Okay, we've got the Asher with Jin and the Zebulon with Shion. That's perfect. That'll be fine. And then the Dino with nobody really cares. Because I probably won't be bringing that one in. Probably not bringing that one in too much. Because, of course, we can use our healing abilities to help out ever so much. Ooh. Oh, come on. I can't go along the water. I can only go along the bridge. I wanted to explore. But you won't let me do that all the time. You never let me do that. Now, once we make it to the next screen, there should be... Yeah, there we go. And I don't know if you guys can hear it. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to. I barely heard it. The vibration does go there. I don't think it'll happen in the fight, but we should have new enemies. They don't hit very hard at all. Okay, we will try physical attacks first on the... Does that say Kafuga? Kafuga Valley. Or Voli. I don't know. Hard to make out. I'm going to assume that that worked out well for me. That is actually pretty good. Down it goes. Yeah, I'm assuming that I did things properly here. Boost. And I should get my turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. And down it goes. Doesn't matter about skill points right now. You don't get any of those, so don't even bother. Makes the fight go a lot faster that way when I don't have to worry about that. Very close to a level up on the Asher. Very nice. Let's just continue on and destroy this so that I can continue forward. Just destroy everything with your little lasers. Destroy everything with the lasers. The lasers are all powerful. And I didn't even see the path there, but he followed it, and now we're in another fight. Now we're up against Leviates. Okay, let's try a beam this time since the last one. Oh, that was not so good. That was not so good at all. Neither one was particularly good. Are these actually going to be tough enemies for me? Let's try it the other way. I'm just not doing that much damage on them. These guys, oh, I was about to say they're defensive, but then they proved me wrong, didn't they? All right, we will ether that away. How much do I heal each time? Oh, good God, that is awesome. Okay, we will continue to punch because I think that was slightly better. Charging power. That's what I was gonna do. Oh no, you're weak now. Yeah, look at that charge. That's a good charge. And you continue to punch him in the face. I'm not letting him get his turn. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but it worked out well for me. I didn't quite see it. I was too busy focusing on other things. Let's go, Rain Arrow! Are you kidding me? That was crap. What was that? That was worse than a normal attack. All right. Let's get back to your turn. He's guarding, but I can use the special move, the Shot Buster. Spear-like beam, go! There we go. There's some good damage. Always trust the Asher to get you that damage. I'm gonna just punch it a couple more times. 206. What the hell? You should be able to finish it off. There we go. Good God, those guys were stocky. I know that I'm weak, but still. It was not so good for me. There we go. Level up for Asher. And we got a weak guard, which I haven't even checked equipment on these things for a long time. It shouldn't matter too much. Just continue to destroy everything. Now from here, I believe I want to head... Oh, almost missed that. Almost missed that, where we can get a blind guard. Now, I don't think there is anything over here, but I do not want to check. That goes way too far. I will go this way, because I think this is the way that I want to go. There are a lot of just columns here. Just columns sticking out of the water. It's not like they're buildings or anything. They're just columns. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But lots of things don't make sense to me. And we have more new enemies, auto-intercept pods. I didn't even see them at first. I was like, well, no, there says there's more than that. All right, there they are. We will try the range again, hoping that somebody is weak to it. They indeed are. Let's get rid of those because I have a feeling that they will intercept me at some point. You guys don't do that much damage, do you? That's kind of pathetic, but then again, that is kind of assuming that I would not have a way of restocking my HP at any point. And we'll try this again. Yeah, definitely better to go physical on that thing now. Wait, you get 2 turns? Why do you get 2 turns? You're a damn cheater, you know that? You're a damn cheater. This should be enough to finish you off, though. Holy crap. Almost 4,000 damage. Damn it, Asher, why are you so damn good? So damn good. Eat all that good stuff. Scrap iron junk circuits. Those will help Matthew's debt, which is still a thing that we need to take care of at some point. We will eventually. I don't want to say we're close to the end of the game here, but you know, I can kind of start counting the dungeons in my head, and we're not going to get even close to finishing off that debt before it's just kind of normal end of the game. We need to go the left path here because there is a hidden treasure chest here. And in that treasure chest we can find a quick charge. Now that sounds very, very useful, so I want to take a look at it. What is this quick charge? EC is charged to 100 at the start of a battle. Oh my. That is indeed very nice. We will put that on you. What do you have? 40 damage while defending. No, we don't really need him defending, and we're not doing that very much anyway, so we will equip the quick charge instead. There we go. That's some good stuff. Start the battle with 100. We can just end battles a lot of times starting out like that, but we probably won't. Instead, we're going to head back here and fight the defensive tank yet again. We don't like this guy. He takes too damn long. Let's just keep going. Those guys can be tough, and even with the full-fledged wings of light, I can't take them out in one hit. They're stocky. Luckily, they don't do too much damage. Nothing that can't be repaired with a simple Medica 2 casting. It is ever so useful. But if we continue on, we should find more ruins and just random pillars of stone everywhere. Why are ruins always in... Why would you even call that pillars? I don't know. I don't understand why it's always pillars like that, but it always seems to be like that. And here we can get off the ESs, which we do want to do. And I was seeing a little segment address door there. I definitely want to go to that. I forgot who we had out front. It's Momo! So hearts just get to fly everywhere. And we found segment address door number 18. And it's decoded instantly. That's the benefit of having all those quests done right then. And here we can find secret key number 16. This should unlock a skill for us, but I have absolutely no idea which one it was. So let's take a look at which one it is. Level 3, Class E first combo. That sounds very, very nice. What is that? 3E first combo. Stock +1 when battle starts. That's not nearly as good as I was hoping for. +1 is not going to cut it a lot of times for a lot of enemies. And it's equipable. It's not just standard. That kind of sucks. But now we should be able to backtrack. I don't think there's anything else that's useful. Nothing to destroy. I can't destroy just the random thing over there. What if I say no and then continue on? Yeah, they'll let me, but there's nothing here. Board the ES. I might as well. Doesn't seem to be anything important here. So now we can head back and fight the same enemy because it respawned because we went through the door. Let's put the Asher out front yet again so he can do some good damage. Now there should be a truck here. This truck explodes into many, many crates, which I will also have to explode by use of mostly cannon or gun, whatever you want to call it. Wait, how the hell did those fit in there? They're bigger than the crates. We get a nano repair Z and a nano repair A. Nothing that fantastic, but something is always better than nothing. And we have a new enemy here. We have a Leviate officer. This thing's not going to be so fun for me, so I'm just going to go ahead and stock to start. This guy hits hard. He hits damn hard. All right, I do want to cancel this guy's turn. Easy enough. And I want to stock again, try to get some EP back. And then we can also charge up our EC to full. I can't cancel his turn this time, unfortunately. We also want to build up his to 200. Oh, that does quite a number. Okay, we got a critical here. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do Starlight Arrow on you. 3,000. Can we do 3,000? 2,300. Not bad. We did get a critical on that, though. Okay. Oh, and you get to go again. Fantastic. Okay, 689. I don't think I'm capable of... Oh, I was capable of that. Very nice. Okay, this guy, yeah, once again, do not underestimate him. He is tough. Heal yourself. He has an attack that will do 3,000 damage to the entire party. He also heals when you hit him with beam attack, so don't do that. We'll hit him one more time with this. That'll open up something for us. That being Wings of Light. 4250. Can you guys do it? Yes, you can. Thanks to a critical. And I made that guy look a lot easier than he is. That guy can be tough if you're not prepared for him. But he does give a little bit more experience than the other guy, as you might expect from an officer, which doesn't make too much sense how a machine can be an officer, but what are you going to do? We need just to continue on. These are also half underwater. Lots of pillars, half underwater. This could be a lot of places. Having the Zebulon makes things so much easier for you. I just really wanted to keep that one with you. Having the healer means the world. I don't know how difficult this would be without the healer, but having it makes everything so much easier. You're new. Let me destroy that, and then we will look at you. Where the hell are you? This is 088 Delphinus. Okay, I am going to assume this is the one that I was thinking of before. This has got to be the one that I was thinking of before. Okay, we will stock. Maybe this is the one that made everything very difficult. It is entirely possible that is the case. Alright, we'll just have you stock as well. Yeah, that's probably going to be best. And we will do Wings of Light. Oh god, you've got a ton of HP. Luckily, I did a ton to you. Alright, we will not waste a boost here. 473, that is not so good. I think this is the one that heals off the beam. And I was mistaken about the officer. It looked like it was that one, but it was not. Alright, you should be good. We're gonna have you build up and you stock until you get it back up to full. Once again, don't waste a boost turn. Wasn't planning on it anyway. 400 damage easily. This is definitely the one that I was thinking of before. That's not so nice, is it? We are going to go with Medica All here, because that is what I want to do. I want to live. Whenever things get too difficult, you can indeed switch party members without too much penalty here, but you should be fine. Alright, we're going to go for the special now. Starlight Arrow. I don't think it counts towards the boost here. But we want to do the damage as much as we can. Okay, we're going to stock again on a critical. Very nice. Wings of Light, go!
Wings of Light.
Over 10,000 damage and down it goes. That is definitely the one that I was scared of, not the other one. I wonder I made him look so easy. He was easy, compared to this one at least. We are ready to move on yet again. We have destroyed all of our enemies. But now it's time to destroy more things, hoping to get items that I know aren't there. You just never know when an item will sneak up on you. Well, you didn't, actually. I'm gonna drop a save.